So hi guys. So today I want to share with you guys why it is that I personally chose this kind of haircut and hairstyle. So first let me show you how the hairstyle looks. So it starts from here and then it goes all the way down to the back. So it's essentially a mohawk, but it's not just any kind of mohawk. It's a mohawk that is dyed. So it's a two-tone. Me, I like two tones. As you can see even here, I have a two-tone on my hand, and I personally chose two-tone to have it on my head because I've never seen anybody have it. I've seen people dye their hair completely, and you can even see here, it's like two-tone, the liquid death, and it's like, a different way of having to drink water, which is different from like the usual. And but the main reason why I chose to kind of be like this is because essentially I'm a rare guy. I'm very rare and a little bit weird, which there's nothing wrong with being weird. And it all goes back to where I come from, right? I'm from Africa, and I have lived in America for 15 years. I come from the only country in the African continent that speaks Spanish, so it's been very easy to live in Miami. And being as dark as I am, I'm easy to spot. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not easy to spot because you can just put me amongst Haitians and Americans, and you might sometimes think that I'm from where they come from. But that has only caused me trouble, and so I kind of had to find my own identity in knowing that my first language is Spanish. So sí, hablo español, es mi primer lenguaje, y así me he adaptado en el continente o en el país americano, and that's how I've been able to adapt in the American country. Is whenever it is that people hear me speak, that's when they know, oh, this guy's different. Then they want to know a little bit more. But that's why I kind of created this whole image different from anybody else, where you can definitely spot me, and I'm a little bit more approachable. It's something that is a conversation starter. I get a lot of compliments, which I always thank people for it. And not only that, it's like the fact that I do photography, I always look at the beauty of life. I see the beauty on everybody. Even though I see the bad on them, I have grown enough and matured enough to pay attention more on the good side of people, so that it does not corrupt the way that you look at them, because you might think that they're not perfect because they drink, they smoke, or they're in a gang or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're all in the same journey. We're all the same. There's nothing differentiates us. We all bleed the same way. We all have emotional issues. We all have traumas, right? Essentially, nobody's perfect but the one upstairs. And that's the reason why I wanted to kind of create this different persona of me and change my hair color. It was definitely the first time that I've done it. I did it about 4 months ago. And the first time I was so hesitant because I was like, you know what, it's gonna be very weird. I think I'm just gonna do dreads or just braid it or do some locks or whatever. And I knew deep inside of me that that is not what I wanted to do, or else I'll just look like any African American here. And that's not what I want to do. I want to be my own self. I want to have my own identity. I want to be around a different crowd, different people. And I don't want to attract people that are not kind of like me and have the same mindset. But, and so far it has been very, very well. I have met with so many owners, CEOs, millionaires, and, they know that there's something different within me that sparks an interest. And with the ability that I've been able to sell and have the skill under my belt, and photography and management and all of those things is a lot easier. And the way that I communication skills, is a lot easier now to just get in different rooms, get in different tables, spark different conversations. And, it keeps me away from people that are not really on my level to try to compete, because I don't compete, right? Life is not a competition, but a competition of who you used to be yesterday. And it's all about striving and becoming the best version of yourself, because if you do not become the best version of yourself, trust me, brother and sister, nobody's going to come for the rescue. And that is what life is about. Life is about making sure that every single day that you wake up, you're grateful for, that you love the ones that love you, and you just ignore the noise, essentially. I am in this mall. I love this mall. This is where I had my first job, 2015. I realized a lot about money and time being here. and I grew. I've lived in Miami now 15 years, and there's so many people. It is so crowded. So there's so much noise that can happen within so much people that can make you forget who you really are. And they will try to kind of tell you who you are by society standards. That you're black, you're supposed to be this, you can't date this kind of person, you shouldn't speak like this. All of that is just noise. So all I can tell you is the best advice is F the noise. Forget about the noise. Focus on your own voice. Focus on your intuition, and make sure that you continue growing every single day and that you're becoming the best version of yourself. And most importantly, be humble. Be extremely humble with the success that will come your way, and just wish the best for other people. And if they don't wish the best for you, still wish them best. Take care, guys. If you like this video, like and subscribe so that you can see more of these kinds of talks, these kinds of recordings. I have amazing equipment that I had before and then ended up losing it in the pandemic. But then I didn't know the importance of video creating and videography. I already had the experience of photography, which I have been doing for 8 years, but now videography is just a whole different level that I can pretty much engage in people with, and also provide services that will only take me to the next level. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye.